What's going on? What's happening, fellas? Let's get right into the video. So today we're going to talk about a few things as a man that can completely destroy your confidence. Confidence is one of the main traits of a masculine man. And if you want to be the best version of yourself, and if you want to live a fulfilled life as a man, you need to have confidence. All right. Now, I must say this, confidence just doesn't come out of thin air. All right. Confidence demands work. Confidence demands discipline. All right. There are many things that you can do over time to build confidence. Most of the confident people that you will meet in your life, they weren't just born with confidence. As I said before on one of my previous videos, there's a small contingent amount of people who are born with confidence, but it's very, very small. I want to say it's probably like 1 to 3% of people who are born with confidence. All right. I know some small kids, they're very confident kids, but for most people, fellas, you have to build confidence over time. But the point of this video is to talk about things that can destroy your confidence. And these are things that as a man, you need to stop doing. All right. If you're doing these things that I'm talking about today, or that I will talk about actually, you need to completely get rid of them and get them out of your life. All right. Let's get right into it. The first thing that kills a man's confidence is not chasing his purpose. All right. The male masculine essence is mission. I always say this. And I actually refer to a book that I really, really love. It's called The Way of the Superior Man. I talk about this book. I'm actually doing a book review sequence on this book because it's very valuable when it comes to building your masculinity and handling the challenges of life as a man. All right. But not chasing your purpose, fellas. If you're not on your purpose, if you don't have some type of mission, some type of goal, some type of thing that you actually want to accomplish and conquer, it's going to be really hard for you to have true confidence. All right. Now, if you're sitting around playing video games, chasing women, not really doing anything much with your life, constantly watching Netflix. By the way, there's nothing wrong with Netflix. I just watched a great movie the other day on Netflix. It's a very insightful movie. But if you're just watching Netflix all day, let's say you work a 9 to 5 and all you do is go to work, come home, drink a beer, watch TV, play video games, you're not going to have confidence. All right, that's a normal life, and living a normal existence, especially in today's day and age in 2024, it is not going to help you build confidence. Life is very competitive as men. So when you're always looking around on social media or in real life and you see other men killing it, smashing it, conquering things, doing things, and then you look at your own life and you realize you're not doing much with it, you're not going to have confidence. All right, maybe you will, but in most cases you won't. And if you do have confidence, it's going to be kind of artificial confidence, like I like to say. It's kind of like you're posing like you're really confident when truly you're not. All right, fellas, so get on your purpose. Find out what you want to do with your life. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a passion. It can be just something that you do to make a good income and take care of you and your family. But you need a purpose, fellas. You need mission. You need something that's going to make you just pop up out the bed every day and you're excited to do. Next thing that's going to kill your confidence as a man is not keeping your word. All right. I want you to answer this question. Let's say you had somebody you loved, and if they constantly lied to you all the time and they told you they was going to do something and they end up not doing it and they were consistent at lying to you, would you have confidence in that person? 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. It's the same thing that goes for yourself, fellas. When you don't keep your word and you lie to yourself and you tell yourself you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the gym, or you're going to put in a certain amount of hours to read or to study or to do a certain type of project or work on your business, and you don't do it, you're not going to build confidence as a man. This is actually going to destroy your confidence because deep down inside, you're not living true to who you are as a man. All right. Now, I'm going to say this. All right. Women have this thing where they can say they're going to do something and then change their mind because we know most women live in a world of emotion. All right. But as a man, you have to put your emotions to the side. When you say you're going to do something, and 9 times out of 10, when men say they're going to do something, they're usually excited at that moment. All right. The point of being a man, one of the traits of being a man is doing things even when the excitement is gone and when you don't want to do it anymore. There's a lot of things that I do on a daily basis that I do not want to do. Like y'all, obviously y'all see if you've been subscribed to me since I've been on YouTube, I make a YouTube video every single day, sometimes twice a day. I'm going to be honest with you fellas, as much as I love helping you guys out, as much as I love building my YouTube channel, there are some days, probably 2 days out the week, where I'm like, damn, man, I got to do another video. Well, yeah, I did tell them I was going to do a video every day. I did promise myself that. I done told thousands of subscribers that I'm going to do a video every day. I guess I got to do it even though I don't want to. All right. That's what builds my confidence, knowing that I'm doing things that I don't want to do, knowing that I'm keeping my word, knowing that I told thousands of people that I'm going to do a YouTube video every day. And most of those people are expecting a video every day. And when I actually do it, it builds my confidence. It makes me feel better. It makes me mentally strong. So fellas, if you don't want to kill your confidence, if you don't want to destroy your confidence, if you want to build unstoppable confidence, you have to keep your word. Point blank, period. The next one, all right, the next thing that's going to destroy your confidence as a man, and this relates to women, is being afraid of being rejected by women. All right. Now, I talk about this a lot, about approaching women. Now, look, if you're the type of guy that you're on your purpose, if you're on your mission and you kind of putting women to the side momentarily so you can focus on your goals, by all means, do that, fellas. I'm actually on that journey right now. As y'all know, I don't date. I don't really approach women right now because I got a lot going on. I'm trying to get to a certain point in my life. Then maybe I have a little bit more fun with that. But fellas, if you at a point where you want to attract women and you want to get women and you see a beautiful woman that you know is your type, that you know you can probably have a connection with, and you are afraid to approach her and you end up not approaching her with the fear of being rejected, that is going to kill your confidence. I'm sure you've been there already. If you know what I'm talking about, fellas, deal with the rejection. It is 10 times better to get rejected by a woman than to have the regret of not approaching her. I am sure you have saw a woman. All right, not all of you guys, but some of you guys, I'm sure if you're honest with yourself, you saw a woman that you were highly attracted to, and in the back of your head, you like, oh well, she way out of my league, man. I don't know. I don't want her to tell me no. I don't want to feel embarrassed. I don't want to get rejected. And then she walked away, and you never saw her again. In the back of your head, she come up in your mind. You're like, damn, I should have talked to her, bro. That could have been the one. Dude, that will kill your confidence, all right? Like I said, it is better to get rejected. The more you get rejected, the more confident you're going to be. You're going to become bulletproof to rejection. You're going to be walking up to 9s and 10s and she looking at you like, bro, what you doing? And you just got this brutal, focused, confident look on your face because you're not scared of rejection. And women are 10 times more attracted to a man who is sure about himself, who she knows he ain't afraid of her saying no. All right, guys. So approach women. Do not be afraid of being rejected by women. They're just women. It's not gonna kill you, G. All right. If she tell you no, whoop-de-doo, bro. Move on to the next one. It is not going to kill you, but you will kill your own confidence if you know you want to talk to this woman, but you end up not talking to her because you're afraid of rejection. Real top tier men, we ain't afraid of rejection, bro. All right. That's a part of life. That's a part of growth as a man. If you never been through rejection and then you finally get it, it is going to destroy you. That's why I said rejection, betrayal, heartbreak is one of the best things a man can go through. All right. So you should probably find ways to get rejected just to build your confidence. If everybody told you yes all the time, if everybody agreed with you, if you got everybody's approval 100% of the time, and then you finally get somebody who disagrees or rejects you, you're going to be destroyed because you never been through anything. All right. The best men in the world have been through the worst things. That's why you shouldn't be afraid of rejection. All right, fellas. So do not be afraid to be rejected by women. Do not be afraid to approach women. Like I always say, real top tier men approach women regardless. Next thing, and this is very, very important for you guys, something that's going to definitely kill your confidence. A lot of guys have a different outlook on this, but as you guys know, on my channel, I keep it G. I tell the truth. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about being politically correct. I don't care about social norms. I'm going to tell you this, fellas. You need to stop watching porn. All right. I've seen guys and I've had guys tell me, well, it's scientifically proven that watching porn is healthy. Gee, I can't even think of anything healthy as of you as a grown man, G, watching another man have sexual relations with a woman. That is the weirdest thing that I can think of, bro. Just think about while you watching porn, you got a camera. Bro, look, this is what I want you to do. If you one of those guys who say ain't nothing wrong watching porn, what I want you to do is I want you to get a camera or a phone and record yourself jerking off watching porn, and then you tell me how you feel about yourself, G. Real talk, bro, because that, I like, bro. I just can't get, and I'm not even mad at the fact that dudes watch porn, because sometimes, you know, you get lost in it. You know, sex is one of the biggest things for humans. But the fact that dudes try to justify it and defend it, that's what's crazy to me, bro. Because the thing about watching porn is you getting this cheap dopamine hit. And statistically, it shows men who consistently watch porn, they have an issue with actually communicating with real women in person. All right, because they have desensitized their minds to these pixels on the screen. So when you see a real woman, you think you don't have to do the real work because you can just watch porn. All right, fellas, like, you got to understand, bro, that is for little boys. Like I said, a 12-year-old little boy, he want to watch porn. Hey, bro, you got to experiment. Learn your body. I totally understand. Now, if my son was 12, I wouldn't let him watch porn. But if he slipped up one day and I busted in the room and I caught him watching porn, you know, I'd be like, all right, bro, I get it, but put it up, dude. We ain't doing that in this house. All right, fellas, but if you are over the age of, if you a grown man, look, if you a grown man, I think that's 16 and up. All right, if you a man, put it away, G. Go, what, like, you got, it ain't like you ain't got an option, bro. If you got an option to either watch porn or have sexual relations with a real woman in real life, why would you pick sitting there on your phone touching yourself, G? Something is mentally wrong with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all don't have to like me for this, but I'm gonna tell you the truth, G. All right, so that's another way to kill your confidence, because most men who consistently watch porn are incels and they're betas and they don't know how to talk to women in person. All right, live real life, bro. Put the stuff up, put the porn away. I'm not going to even get too deep into that subject because I think I've already said enough. All right, and if you're offended by this, bro, I don't care. I want you to be better. I want you to be a top tier man. Top tier men, we don't watch porn. We deal with real women in real life. All right, let's move on to the last point. Now, the last thing that's going to kill your confidence as a man is consistently losing at things. All right, now, I'm going to be honest. If you're a competitive man, if you're reaching up to the top and you're striving to be the best version of yourself and you're doing things, you got endeavors, you're moving, making moves, you're going to lose sometimes. All right, that's just a simple fact about it. You're going to win, you're going to lose. The losses are actually lessons in most times. But if you're consistently losing, and what I mean by consistently losing is you're consistently doing things that's not good for you. If you're consistently getting into bad relationships with women, if you're consistently picking the wrong friends, if you're consistently not making the right moves when it comes to business and your career, you are not going to have confidence. Yes, there are some times, like I said, like getting rejected by women, where losses are going to help build your confidence. Wins are going to help build your confidence too. But if you're consistently making wrong decisions and losing at life, you're not going to have confidence. You're just going to deem yourself as a loser, and it's going to lower your confidence. All right, fellas, like, I know dudes who are broke who got the best confidence in the world because they do things they are good at. All right, a lot of you guys are trying to do things that you're not good at and it's not meant for you, and you're losing at them and you're wondering why you don't have confidence. Do things that are good for you. Look, I don't do things that I'm not good at. I just don't. I don't do things that I'm not good at. I've had many guys come up to me in business situations trying to get me to do certain things. Hey, bro, you should come do this with me. Hey, bro, let's go do this. Let's start this business. Let's do this. I'm like, no, G, I'm not good at that. You know, I don't want to get good at that. I want to do the things that I'm good at. Now, I don't mind learning. You know, I don't mind learning at all. I'm a student of the game, of any game I get into. But I'm not going to do something that I know I'm not going to win eventually at. That's why I started YouTube, because I know eventually I'm going to win in YouTube. I know how to speak. I know great topics to talk about. I got a lot of life experience. So I know eventually I'm going to win at YouTube. I don't do things that I'm not good at, and I know I'm going to consistently lose. All right, fellas, this comes to the point at self-development. All right. The reason why a lot of guys lack confidence is because they try to do all these things. They try to talk to women. They try to do certain things, but they haven't self-developed themselves, and they're losing at it, and they think something's wrong with them. But the simple fact and the simple truth about it is they haven't self-developed. They haven't learned. They haven't read. They haven't studied. They haven't been a student of the game. You got to be a student first to be a pro. You got to be a student first to be a guru. You got to listen first to be able to teach. All right. The reason why I can just cut, like my YouTube videos I do, bro, I come off the dome. I don't have a script. Yeah, I got a few talking points written down, but it's probably like 1 or 2 words just so I stay on topic, because I can talk so I don't start rambling. All right. But the reason why I can pull all this knowledge off the dome is because I was a student at the game. All right. I'm 33 years old. I spent 13 or 15 years of my life making mistakes, learning, getting mentors, getting self-development, going to conferences, going to networking events, going to classes, studying, reading, learning, trial and error, failing, getting rejected. All right. That's why I can teach you guys what I'm talking about today, amongst many other topics. So when you're consistently losing at life and you have no intention of self-developing, you should expect to not have confidence, fellas. Straight up. This is a true, simple fact about it. All right, fellas. So do things. Number one, do things that you're good at. And if you're not good at it and you really, really want to do it, and it's in your heart and you feel like it's God's purpose for you to do it, self-develop. Get better. Don't put up a front like you good at it and then you just keep taking L's, and then you lose confidence when you really could have just spent a few months or spent a few weeks or however long it was going to take for you to get better at it. All right, fellas, like I said, how I started the video, confidence is one of the strongest traits of a masculine man. And that's what I want to help you guys out with on my channel, to be more masculine, because being a masculine man, you know, contrary to popular belief, is one of the best things in the world. You get so many gifts. You get respect from women. You get respect from men. People treat you better. People don't take advantage of you. Yeah, they might try, because, you know, everybody ain't got the right mind. Everybody ain't good people. They might try, but you ain't having it. You ain't got time for it. All right. That's part of being a masculine man. All right, G. So it's your boy KD. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you have subscribed, if you watch this video and you're not a subscriber yet, I got content coming every single day to help you guys become the best versions of yourself, live a fulfilled life, and eventually become a top tier man. All right. Thanks for all the support. I really do appreciate you guys. Again, it's your boy KD. We out of here, baby.